What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man, George.
What's shaking, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course, man. Shout
Yeah,
out
man.
to
So
y'all.
another video we got, man, with L.I.V spotlight or upcoming artists, putting, giving them exposure, whatever we want to call it. We're still working out the fucking name. I'm sorry.
Y'all get it though. Y'all get it.
So we're gonna do two up and coming artists on this video. The first one is Depoe. Name of his song is Hell Rot, and then the second artist is Genre, and the name of his song is Del Funk. But starting with Depoe, coming all the way from, I say all the way because we're in Vegas, Seattle, Washington. I guess he's a trained technical drummer from a young age. He's also played in a lot of local bands on the West Coast, and he performs, produces, and sings.
Okay.
I think he does a little rapping too as well. So seems like this dude is pretty talented, man. Music is in his genes, man.
I'm excited, man. Let's see what's going on,
Yeah,
man. I mean, we kind of we got a good feel. We get a little bit of a bite, the 30 seconds, then we cut it off. So we'll let it rock a little bit longer, man. We'll get a good taste for him. And definitely, guys, support these artists, man. If you're interested, if you like something that's played here, man, support. That's what the whole point of this is, guys. Is to kind of give them some exposure. If you like it, go to their Instagrams. Their information will be in the video. Check them out. All right, let's get into it, man. Depoe, Hell Rot, featuring Drew Q, I believe. Let's rock.
Does it?
Just that first part, man.
This song makes some weekend shit.
I've been losing my head. 318 cause an L.I.V red, yeah. Ooh, I'm not L.I.V yet. 365, clutching that check, yeah.
Ain't gonna stop it yet.
I've been losing my head. 318 cause an L.I.V red, yeah. Ooh, I'm not L.I.V yet.
Post Malone shit right here.
I be clutching.
Malone.
Russ.
St. John.
Yeah, St. John.
St. John.
Yep.
Like he can get St. John to rock. Well, I think St. John would probably flow
Hell
on something like this. But that's what got us to get to this point, guys. Before we talk about anything, you have to have a certain quality. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain level of quality. It just has to sound decent.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It can't sound like you made it in your basement and you don't know how to rap. You're off beat and shit. So bare minimum standards have to be hit. You know what I mean? And dude,
true.
I think it sounds good though. It just sounds good.
Dude, and that's why, to piggyback off that, George, I just feel like at the very least, when I'm listening to this song, and this is about as far as we gotten, guys, when we listen to this, because as George said, we listen to about 30 seconds of it to see if it's even worthy of doing a video to it. Let's just keep it honest. But
no matter how much money you try to get, if the
exactly.
quality ain't
well,
hitting,
I'm gonna say, if it's
true.
$1 million
I
or
guess
something crazy. No,
I guess everybody has a price.
No, just
Somebody's farting on a microphone and they give us 50 racks. And maybe we might do it.
But what's striking to me right off rip when I'm listening to this is he understands how to put a song together in the rap sphere right now and what is hot. What sound is going to gravitate towards people, because that's important, guys, when especially if you're an up and coming artist and you're trying to break out, you're trying to get into the market. It needs to be somewhat I don't want to say needs, but it helps when it's somewhat familiar. You know what I mean? Because then people will be like, okay, what's this? Because it sounds like something else that you're familiar with or something else that's hot right now in the industry. So I think that part he's got down.
Let's keep it rocking though, because we're gonna let this go. We're gonna let this rock for a little bit longer. But yeah, I agree 100% with that, man.
I'm not L.I.V yet. 365, I be clutching that check, yeah. I never thought that you'd walk out, leaving me screaming I'd sold out. But the 318 take off now. I'd be trying to make it, don't talk now. Go 85 for the number one. Catch you not live.
That auto-tune though.
Pedal to the metal, flying through the night. Guess you're never wrong, cause I'm never right.
This reminds me so much of like Weekend right here song.
Oh, everything. Yep.
I don't know what. That's what that reminds me of. This is ambient feel. That's what he's having to say.
I've been losing my head. 318 cause an L.I.V red, yeah. Ooh, I'm not L.I.V yet. 365, I be clutching that check, yeah. I've been losing my head. 318 cause an L.I.V red, yeah. Ooh, I'm not L.I.V yet. 365, I be clutching that check, yeah.
Am I an outlaw? Yeah, I done got to this this spot all without y'all's help, yeah. Hey, I don't wanna hear shit when I'm sitting on the top. Keep my name out your lips. All this hustle ain't for nothing, I'm ahead. I've been getting to the bread, I've been cashing that check, yeah. Living lavish, I'm the next on deck. I got money on the mind, I got kush on the breath, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Shout out to Depoe, man, and Jerome Q, who was dropping some bars at the end of that, man.
Just a little taste there, of Depoe. I think this is a win, dude. This is another band, up-and-coming band that we've done on the Spotlight series that I feel like could be on the radio.
Easily.
Very easily, right? It reminds me of a Weekend song that I can't place right now.
It sounded good, and not everybody can replicate formulas very well.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Preach on it. Please preach on it.
I've heard people completely just, I saw what you was trying to do, but that's not it.
But that ain't it. That's not it, bro.
Right. So just to be on point with replicating a certain sound does take a certain ear.
Based on what we read about him being technically trained drummer and things like that and producing, it sounds like that to me. It sounds like he understands how to place things in certain areas.
Arrangements, man.
Yes, that's important, dude. So that's a win for me. I think that was a good song. We only heard about 2 minutes of it, guys. So if you like that song, his information will be in the description. Depoe, Hell Rot, and show him some love.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Depoe, man.
So next up is Genre. Name of the song is Del Funk. This dude's from Oakland, man. Oakland, California, out there with Too Short and them, man.
Locksmith, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. E40 and them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And
Rock with the Bay Area.
I like what I'm reading here, though, about my man Genre, man. He says that his father always kind of played music of him, various different artists coming up in his household, R&B. He got some Stevie Wonder in here, some CC Winans.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all know nothing about
It's a nice gumbo.
Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Oh, I see the roots in there too, though.
Yep, roots.
I see jazzy instrumentals. I'm seeing a lot of nice little things, man. That's equaling up to a nice gumbo.
And you know what I love about that is, dude, that's like lost in our youth now. I believe, you know what I mean? Because when we were coming up, we listened to a lot of R&B in our household. Every Sunday after church, you got to clean up the house and listen to R&B. But I love that because it gives you perspective and it gives you an appreciation for music that's not from your era.
That's right.
And that's important, dude.
Carry on
it's
tradition.
Important. So let's see what he got to offer, man.
Now, from the 30 seconds we heard, though, man, it sounded like he could get busy, man. So let's see what's going on, man. Genre, Del Funk.
You from Oakland, California, why you rap like that? I came up on hieroglyphics, I can snap like that. You're the funky homo sapien gorillas, I'm the illest, I got sunshine in my bag like you could get with this, or you could get with that. Just know the muscle win more than every pound of fat. Cracking off like brick and mortar before the pandemic crashed. I got more what you ordered, all the merchants in the back, you can put it in the bag. Last night I was in a trance again. Stress chest tight, no ambient. Fresh Prince yelling at the mannequins. Got $1 million crib, I need a handyman. Time to call the homie Leonardo. He say he can flip the back garage into a condo. He like, give me 6 and I'ma make it happen pronto. I'ma give him 10 and tell him make the crib Giganto. You gotta love it when from ballin' on the budget in the gutter. Now I got some tenants living right above me. That's some lollipops some money. I ain't passing up for nothing. You been rushing like a kappa. I've been stacking every summer with a proof at. Right there where a roof at. Back up in the city, but I really ain't a new jack.
Beat is being rolled.
Go ahead,
That's
Carvel.
for sure. That is for sure.
Absolutely. I heard him riding the hell out of this beat, man. And what did he say at the beginning? He said, you can get with this and you can get with that. What was that old school group?
Black Sheep.
Black Sheep. That's what it was.
Yep.
You can get with this or you can get with that.
Choice is yours.
Yep. That was hot back in the day.
Then he said hieroglyphics, right? You mentioned in hieroglyphics, man. You from a certain hip hop cloth, right? He said, but even in his bio, he said the roots. But hieroglyphics, though, man, they're from Oakland as well.
Oaktown.
Is Razzcast from Oakland? Because I'm trying to think of other rappers I rock with from Oakland. Or is he from LA? He might be from LA.
He might be from LA. Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's
so
just funny.
he's from that hip hop cloth, though.
Back up in the city, but I really ain't a new jack. True facts. I put the slap with the boom bap. Quarterback is slapping in Gorilla Monsoon rap. Last night I was in the Ugio. Laying down the slap that goes stupido. Switching on the flow so unusual. You so deadpan where the roof for yo. Wait, last night I was with the band again. Putting on my Mac Black Vans again. Old neighborhood, new residence. I've been buying back the blocks. Yeah, all the homies in the backyard, it get backfire. They've been trained to go. They've been with the smoke, where them lab bars. I'ma duck away. way, cut a steak, get the cast iron. If you tough acting and acting, you get your car pulled. I'm an art dude, not a Chevy in the park dude. I avert my eyes when I'm riding through the drive-through. Why? Cause I don't want no problems. I just want the granite in the marble columns. I'm an easy sell, I ain't got no counters. I'm a basic man, I should sign a no balance. Sound ain't it, we clown around with a down payment. Matter of fact, it broke my back, but it's better to downplay. You're playing down, baby, yo, street in the scraper. I don't need a range, I'm saving on my paper. Stacking for the rainy day to stay away from favors. My lady from the mountain, she ain't used to having neighbors. Last night, light went to black again. Putting all my stress on wax again. Blessings flowing through like a laxative. This is all fact, no accident. Last night, I was in a trance again. Staring at the wood grain fan again. A year ago, I was on a family plan. Now I'm with the wifey making family plans.
Family plan.
Now I'm making family plans.
Okay.
I like to play on words.
Okay.
Dude, the dude can rap though, man. He can rap. He's pronouncing everything clearly or enunciating everything. Everything you can hear very clearly, no matter what he's doing with the speed in which he's going on the beat, as far as flow and changing up cadence and things like when the man again and he gets back into that sped up flow. I don't know how long he's been rapping, but it sounds like he's seasoned to me.
Yes.
And I don't even think I heard a curse word either.
No.
You know?
Very wholesome to me.
But it wasn't distracting. You know, sometimes you listen to certain rappers that try to stay away from cursing, and it's like...
Sounds like a BET cut.
It does, right?
You old jive turkey.
And I didn't get that vibe from him, but I do think because, and I don't know if he doesn't curse in all his music or if it's just this particular one, but I do think that is great for marketing capabilities. He can get in other bags outside of just doing a standard rap song.
He did a lot of good things in this song, man. Like if you were just evaluating if someone could just rap, he checked a lot of the technical boxes of rap.
Yep.
Even if he's not your style. You know, for what I heard from this man was I heard a dude that could flow.
Yep.
I heard a dude that had personality.
That's
you know,
true.
I think a lot of times, man, people rely on certain elements of rap, like a street element, to kind of just sort of, and it almost they get away with it too. It covers up, it masks some of their shortcomings. One thing that I feel like this could be a good fit for, because when I was listening to this to me sounded like it could be on TV. It could be for a show on Netflix or something like that. It sounds like a song that could just be in the background during like a high school scene, not high school, but any type of scene that isn't threatening. You know what I'm saying? And it feels so that it has this sort of universal commercial quality to it, but not commercial in that it's just some poppy sellout shit, but just sort of like safe. It has a safe feeling to it. So he's a good rapper that has like a safe, wholesome song that seems to have his roots in hip hop. And if you guys like that, make sure you check these guys out, man. His information will be in the description below, or just throughout the video, you'll see his Instagram, man. Big shout out to both Genre and Depoe for this episode of L.I.V. Spotlight-ish thing that we're working out, man. That's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan, Las Vegas.
We out.
We out.